Hello everyone, my name is Kirito178, I will be your host for tonight's game. We are streaming Apex and ASGARD, two EU teams. Apex led by Yogurt, and ASGARD led by the Charleston. I am joined by Retro Cat here tonight. Retro, how are you feeling?
Hello everybody, it's been a while since I casted. I really miss you guys a lot. And it's great to be back in this booth. My butt cheeks are clenched to this chair, and I'm ready to watch Apex versus ASGARD. Two peak teams. I know Apex from casting him over. We got the GOAT, Yogurt being the GOAT there. It's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait to cast these guys. It's gonna be peak.
Yes. I am holding your excitement on the inside here. Just waiting on the two teams to put the ball in the center. Retro, would you like to say a little bit more on the two teams as you might know them a little bit better?
From Apex, they're a pretty good team. They play really well chemistry-wise. But I think they just put the ball in the middle. So we're going to cut into round one. And just like a rocket ship, the ball's into the middle. Let's play some drift ball! And the ball goes off. Another epic game of drift ball begins as we're going to start this brilliant match as we're going straight back down onto the field, onto the ASGARD side. They're going to be knocking that straight back over. Looks like he's going to get picked up by Mr. Grumpfrost. He's going to be taking that right back down, but he has a little bit of butterfingers as that's going to slip out of his hand. He's going to go right back over the its walls. He's going to rush down under the sewers like a rat. He might be jumping up. Beautiful cast, but gets intercepted overall.
Yeah. Now we've got both teams fighting over that ball. Pixelrax will get his hands on it, dropping it into Gunner's hands. Pixelrax making his way in, looking for that shot, but Tempest will deny his application. Tempest making his way up the left side now, looking to get around the two of the other teammates. It's a 1v1, and he is going to make that in around the goalie, making it 1-0 Apex's way.
I gotta say, boom shakalaka, it's getting really hot as they're gonna be turning up the heat with the first point going to Apex here. But can ASGARD turn up the heat here? We're gonna have to see. So they're gonna be taking that straight back down as Axe tried to get as much as possible. Got Tempest throwing it straight back down. Could that be a long shot into the goal? Barely. Maybe a double tap to be found by Gunner. Gunner's gonna go. I'm gonna put this into the goal.
Straight in there. That is now 2-0 Apex's way. ASGARD not getting a good start off here. We will see over the rest of the course of this match whether they will be able to build up a bit more of a momentum against Apex. Back over to you, Retro, for the gameplay.
We got Finn on. I think that's how you say his name. Hopefully I'm not saying it wrong. But looks like they're going to be taking that beautiful ball possession as Axe is going to be taking it. We got Yogurt taking that over. He's going to be getting that ball possession right back up to Tempest. Yogurt's going to be taking that over. Beautiful chemistry there. Just bouncing out right back to Gunna Films. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a scruffle. Gunna Films taking it straight back up. He could be going for the shot. Going to go past over the Yogurt. But Tempest slaps it in with a beautiful shot. Making it 3-0.
3-0. Ben on passing that ball out for It's Low right here. Itzlo is going to make his way downfield. It is 3-1 against his team as he makes a goal straight into the center, getting his team on the board for the first time in this series. Gompy popping it out for Tempest.
I'd have to say absolute cinema indeed. Really putting that first point up onto the board. I really think they could take this into the bag here for ASGARD. As it's still early in the match. They're up 1 right now, like 2 more points to get a tie here. It could be possible. They just gotta play that heavy defense. Talking about heavy defense there from Pixel Axe. Great save right there. Looks like they're gonna be passing that straight over. Gunna Films, beautiful chemistry pass, but gets intercepted by the other team. So it's gonna be a little bit of a scruffle going straight down under silver. We got Yogurt taking that over. He's gonna be throwing that straight back over the Tempest into the air right now. Beautiful pass over, but goes right back to Phenon. He's going for the launch shot. He throws it over. Could that be it? Oh, maybe the double tap to be found, but no double taps. That could have been a shot in history there, but overall it fumbled.
Yes. The long shot only just missing out the top side as Retro said Pixelrax now making his way down into sewers, moving back towards his own goals, biding his time a little bit, looking for his passes to get into position. As he looks for his pass up to It's Low, he is going to be tackled on his way through. Tempest stealing that ball off into the right side. Fernon with the pass over to It's Low, getting it back in his hands. Compy with the slow save there as Tempest clears it down the center.
Yeah, It's Law's coming straight back in. A little bit of a dogfight right there to get that beautiful ball possession. So he's going to go straight back down, rolling there. Somebody might get it. It's going to roll under sewer. It's Law's going to be taken up, but somebody's right behind him as Tempest is just going to tackle him there. But It's Law's is going to fight in that corner, slapping it over to his teammate. Teammate's going to be picking that straight back up. Pixelax has it. He's going to be taking that straight over. He has the opportunity to get a goal right there. Tries to slap it in, but Gunna is going to be taking that ball possession. He's going to go for the beautiful clear right back over the yogurt.
Yep. Ferron now with the ball, trying to make his way past Gompy. He is going to get tackled there as Gompy gets this possession for a second. A bit of a fight in that corner as Gunna clears it out that left side. Pixelrax is now, Pixelcrax, I think actually, is going to get that to Tempest here. Tempest making his way in. The goalie will be stunned there, but he will drop the ball, getting it back to Gompy on mound table. Going for that shot, missing out a bit high there.
Oh, yeah. And a beautiful win for our Apex Predators. Apex with the W there. Absolute cinema indeed. Let's talk about that match a little bit. That was a beautiful match coming from the Apex side, really pushing hard with that chemistry and defense. And overall, their performance did pretty good. Can't really say much about them. But let's talk about the other team. So for ASGARD, they did really good. They got 1 point up, and I think for our Three Musketeer team, I think they could have a round in the bag, maybe 2. They could win the entire thing. They do persevere with that defense. They have that beautiful defense overall. But hey, what are we going to see here in our next match?
Yep, ball is now going to make its way into the center. Just like an eagle, flying right in.
Oh yeah, it's gonna fly.
Round 2. With teams running around, building up a little bit of speed for this second round. Apex coming up on top for that last round as it makes its way through the top of Donut for the start of this round. Gunner going for that long pass, but It's Lol is going to take it straight from his open arms. Making his way up onto Halo, looking for his pass across to his left for Pixelcrax. He's going to get that pass straight into his hands, going for the quick goal, but missing out the left side. It's in Yogurt's hands now.
It's like we got Grumfrost taking that straight over onto the air. He's going to be passing that straight over to the left side onto the crosswalk. Looks like Pixelax is going to be taking that a little bit of a tackle frenzy. They're all fighting over that ball possession, trying to win it like a chicken dinner here. So you're going to be slapping that straight over. We got Gunna Films taking that straight back up top, tackling that straight back into the air. Really good on the defense here, but we got my boy Yogurt taking that over, trying to get that as much as possible, trying to slap that away. Grumfrost going to be taking that really back, a little bit of back and forth, but just beautiful defense here from our ASGARD team. Going to be trying to slap that in. Tempest trying to get that over, but Fenon's going to be just stopping him, and a beautiful clear right back down onto the other side.
Yep, now Gunner is going to make his way down his right side, looking for a pass quick onto Tempest's hands, making the quick goal for 1-0. Apex's way, starting off this round strong again. 3 minutes 40 seconds left on that clock as It's Low grabs.
Whoa! That was peak. That was peak. Okay, they're gonna be going straight back down. We got It's Laws into the air. He's gonna go. Oh, okay, I see you. He's gonna be running straight back down onto the court. He could be going for the epic shot here, and boom, into the goal. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat there.
Yep. So that was a beautiful behind the back shot there as Gunner makes his way up onto mound, looking for that ceiling carve onto bridge around the defense, going straight under for the dunk, making that 2-1. Gunner film with the 19 MS from 5 meters away. Pixelrax will now be making his way towards the ball, but it looks like It's Lol is going to grab it once more. Making his way, bouncing off of mound there with the ceiling carve, looking to dunk it straight in again, but he will be denied by Tempest. The ball making its way into Gunner Films' hands.
Looks like we got some beautiful ball possession. We got Tempest taking that over. Gonna be slapping that straight back down to Grumpus Frost. Tempest taking it right back over. But Pixel Axel going, nope. He's going to be slapping that straight back over for our 3 Musketeer teams. You know, it is only up 2-1 here. They have a chance here to just play their heaviest right here. But looks like we got Gunna Films. He's going to be going, I'm gonna. He's going to be going straight back on the Halo, chilling a little bit. He's doing the Yankee Stanky, going straight back around, doing the merry-go-round. He's going to be running. He's going to be passing out right back to my boy Yogurt. Going right back over the Tempest. Beautiful pass. And beautiful shot into the goal, making it 3-1. Beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss indeed, as the ball makes its way across that center line through sewers into Itzlow's hands. He's going to look for his quick shot into that corner there. Yogurt denying his application with the pass over to Gunner, making his way up onto Halo now. Pixelrax looking to head him off, but he will get that pass up to Tempest, too quick for him. Pass quick down to Yogurt again, going for that left corner slam down, making Apex 4-1 with 1 minute and 19 seconds left on that clock. It's low to grab again.
Got my boy Yogurt with the goal. All right, beautiful. We got Pixelax taking that ball possession over. But looks like Gunna Films is going to go hike and tackle him right there. As It's Law is going to be taking that straight back over onto the other side. He's going to be rushing that straight back down onto the field. But Yogurt's trying to tackle him. But my man, It's Laws, he's going to be jumping over, dodging the obstacles. He could be going for the shot. But no, Grumpus Frost going no with the beautiful save. Just saving it, just like the World Series right there. It's Laws trying his best right there, being the beautiful person he is. Gonna go straight over onto there. Looks like he's gonna get passed over the Yogurt. Tempest gonna be going straight over as it's gonna go right back over the Gunna Films. It's gonna be rolling out as he got a little bit of Butterfingers. It's going on to the other side. A little bit of a tackle frenzy into the air. But my boy Yogurt is gonna be passing that straight over. But Phenon, he's gonna be taking that over, passing straight over onto the other side. Beautiful clear. But Gunna Films gonna be trying to take that.
Yeah, Pixelrax trying to take it down into sewers there, but Tempest is going to stop that. Gunner Films with the ball, making his way around, looking for his pass across to Gompy for another goal, but he will be tackled on his way up. Yogurt going for one last goal. Getting it, keeping it up in the air there. Tempest looking for the pass back to Nest, and the ball is going to stay in the air, making that 5-1 win for Apex.
I would say beautiful. Beautiful game right there. I'm gonna write that in the history books. You know, it's already there, it's already signed, and it was great. Great match overall from the Apex team. Really showing their muscles, really showing we're Apex. We're gonna climb the top of the mountain here. And you know, that was a great match from the Apex side. But from Asgard really pushing their limits there, as they are the 3 Musketeers. I'm still rooting for them. I'm still rooting for the underdogs here, you know. Gotta root for that underdogs. I think they could take the cake here. They did get 1 point that round. They just really got to lock in on that D for defense, and I think it's going to be great. But looks like we're about to go into our next round, and I'm going to kick off this start off. The ball's into the middle here. It looks like it's going to launch with a rocket. Let's play Drift Ball! And the ball kicks off. Another beautiful drift ball. I'm talking about an early game shot. Look what I was saying here. They're coming back with the comeback with the early game shot. I'm speechless.
Yeah, Asgard with a very fast shot, really showing that even though as Tempest gets another early game shot, Asgard really showing though that they aren't going to go down without a fight in this 3rd round. Apex already up 2, they are at a disadvantage, still only having 3 players. Pixelrax trying to get that pass off to Furon, but it will not connect into his hands as Yogurt makes his way along right side. It's Lol is going to tap that ball back into Pixelrax's hands.
I agree with you that they are not going to go down without a fight. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, but the beautiful save there. I saw the vision, but it just did not work out as it was intended. But we got Gunna Films taking that straight back over onto the air. Beautiful ceiling carve. Beautiful pass to Yogurt, trying to throw that in, and a beautiful shot. Mwah, mwah, mwah. beautiful from Yogurt.
Absolute chef's kisses here as we go into the 4th point of this round. Apex are now up 2 points and 2 rounds to 0. ASGARD getting a point in earlier, but they are going to find it difficult over the rest of the round as they are down 1 player, missing that crucial defensive and offensive positions. It's Lowell keeping his possession on that ball up there as he taps his way back in, looking for the backhand into the goal. Tempest smacking it down onto the ground. Quick pass there, but Gompy will save it.
My bad. Okay, I'll go. It's Lulz. He's taking it over. We got a little bit of a scramble right there. We got Gunna Films slapping it right back down onto the sidewalk. We got Finn on. We got everybody on there taking that beautiful ball possession. We boom that straight back down, trying to get the pass. But Grump Frost is going to be trying to take that ball possession, and he does. Going to be passing that straight over the Gunna Films. Gunna Films is going to go nope and slaps that over the Tempest. Boom that over. Yogurt taking that over, trying to pass that over right back to Tempest. I saw the vision with the chemistry. Yogurt trying to probably get that little bit of a rebound. But the defense here from the ASGARD side is really good. The thing I like about ASGARD is they're really holding this team down, not letting them get that easy shots, but really giving them a fight here. But talk about the caster's curse. Whoa! And putting another point onto the board.
3-1 Apex's way. ASGARD with the 1 point still on the board. As Retro said, ASGARD just really fighting to not lose any points here, keeping their defensive line very strong in the face of this adversity. Is that going to go in? No, it is not. Out the left side into Pixelrax's hands.
We got Tempest. We got every single goat right here fighting in the corner. Ding, ding, ding. Got Tempest throwing that straight back over, right back to my boy Yogurt. Yogurt with the goal. Great. My throat. Oh boy, take it away.
Yeah, no wonder you've got a bit of a cough over there.
Got a frog in my throat.
Ooh, Gomp with the save there as Itzlon tries to make his way past him, trying to get a sneaky little shot in there. Tempest with the quick pass over to Yogurt, and he's going to make it onto that left side, making it 5-1. 1 minute left on that clock there.
We see a potential mercy here. Maybe we might see the big M here. Maybe perhaps, but it's Law. He's gonna have something to say about it. Going Lightning McQueen. He's gonna go meow and slap that into the goal, saying, "Hey, it's time to bring up the heat. Time to turn up the thermostat. Time to show that hotness."
Gunna now making his way down onto Mound, looking for his pass over to his left to Yogurt, denied by the other team though, as Itzlo grabs that pass over, trying to keep it out of Yogurt's hands, getting that clear down the right side into Gompy Fox's hands. Yogurt with the long pass, over to Gunna, looking for his pass back into Gompy. Long clear here, going into the left side of the goal.
That was a very long clear. Long clear indeed. Looks like it's going to be passed straight back over the Yogurt. Yogurt taking that ball possession right back to Gunna Films and slapping that straight back over. But looks like the time is ticking and we might be at the end.
This is looking like a definitive win for Apex. We will see if ASGARD will be able to get any more points onto the board as the ball goes off to the side. Both teams trying to keep it off that ground, looking to play a little bit longer.
A little bit longer indeed. Looks like we got my boy Yogurt into the air. He's going to be passing that straight over. One more shot, but looks like, you're like, no, we don't want you to mercy. You know what? We're gonna mess it up for you. But looks like they're going to be trying to take that right back down, and the ball hits the ground, concluding a beautiful match and a beautiful game. Wow, Apex with the win. Absolute cinema overall. And hold on, I got a little bit of tears in my eyes. That was a little bit emotional. It was great for the Apex side. They really, hold on, I got my note right here. They played their hardest and they played their strongest. Oh my Apex, and oh my Yogurt, my Yogurt. And for ASGARD, you guys are the GOATs. Don't ever let anybody let you down. You're gonna do good this season. Don't let everybody let you down. You guys are cool. You guys are a master team. Stay strong. Don't let this don't let this loss crush you, cause you're the GOATs, and you'll rematch him again. And you'll come back 10 times stronger as the 4 Musketeers. But you guys did great as a 3-man, and that's all I have to say. Oh boy, I'm a bit emotional. No, take it away.
Now, as Retro cries his way through an absolutely tear-jerking speech, we do come to the end of our match and our cast. Thank you everyone for dropping in. I was Kirito, joined by Retro. As I always say, have fun, keep on drifting.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.